Okay, so tonight I am doing a bath bomb that is a twisted allure bath bomb. This is actually called Devious Grin. This is the Cheshire Cat that was featured in her Twisted Wonderland subscription box. There was a whole bunch of stuff in there that was all Alice in Wonderland themed, but with a twist. So this one is the Cheshire Cat. As you can see, it's like pink and blue with these really sparkly black eyes and a massive grin. It smells really, really, really good. It's scented in, it says crushed cranberries, grapes, and apples. So it does. It smells really fruity and like really nice and kind of like a bag of fruity candy. It's really good. So I'm going to put this down and we're going to see what happens. Ooh. Does it float? Oh, look at his mouth. That's cool. It's not wanting to float. It's wanting to sink. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Kind of floating. The smell just got like 100 times stronger. It's really good. Really, really fruity. Very sweet. Kind of what you would expect from an Alice in Wonderland type thing. The whole box was really, ooh, there goes an eye. The whole box was really awesome though. There was a whipped sugar scrub, there was a whipped soap, there was, I think, a lotion, 2 other bath bombs, and a soap that my husband already stole and used completely. It was a White Rabbit soap and it smelled really, really good. I can't remember what it was scented in, but it was awesome. And it was exactly like my husband's favorite type of soaps. So he stole that and used it. Oh, it's kind of looking a little bit like a gremlin now. Stay on camera. Don't move too much. There we go. Sorry for the coughing. It's been really, really, really hot and we've had the AC running constantly and so my throat just dries out completely while I'm sleeping. But yeah, Twisted Allure has always been one of my favorite companies. She comes up with the coolest stuff. Her bath bombs are always really cool looking, smell amazing. Sometimes they do some amazing bath art. This one just doesn't want to stop moving. Sometimes they leave a ton of shimmer. The scents are always my favorite though. The way her bath bombs smell is the best. Oh, there goes an eye. And it dropped. And as you can see, there's a little bit of pink foam and some of the black coming off of that came off of the eyes. But it's leaving the water kind of a very pale, kind of almost purple because it's got that blue in it. Let's see if I can move this over a little bit. You can see where it is. Just kind of sitting there doing its own little volcano thing. But yeah, the water over there is like a nice kind of really pale lavender color. And then it's still clear over on this side of my tub. But it's got a good amount of pretty bright pink foam with some black swirls through it that you can kind of just swirl around and make your own fancy little designs in. The water feels really, really nice. It's really moisturizing. It's definitely a good and moisturizing bath bomb. And it smells amazing. It smells so good. Like it smells like something I want to eat. But anyway, so this box was like her first subscription box that she did. And you pre-ordered it and then she made them and sent them out and everything. And they were really cool. I think I posted a picture of it on Instagram when I got it and opened it up. And she's actually just announced that she's doing another one. So for all of July, she has the pre-orders open for a Twisted Carnival subscription box. which, I mean, it's going to be really cool because the products that she puts in those are fairly exclusive. Like only one or two of these products from Twisted Wonderland actually ended up on her site. The rest of them were exclusive to the box only. And the Twisted Carnival one is also going to be doing a collaboration. There's going to be a bath bomb in there that is by Finders Creepers, which is another company I absolutely love. They're the ones that did like the Tiki God and the Pentagram bath bomb that I did. And they're doing a bath bomb that will be an exclusive, only available in her Twisted Carnival box, which is awesome. So that's something that you should definitely check out. I believe it's $40 on her site, plus shipping. It's kind of a heavy box, so, but it has a lot of products in it. A lot of times these products are, you know, $5 to $8 per product, and it'll be loaded with a whole bunch of stuff, making it well worth the price of the box. I've never been disappointed with anything put out by Twisted Allure. I love all of the stuff. The soap is actually, whenever my husband runs out of soap, he wants me to go and order either the treasure chest one, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a skull and crossbones on a gold bar, or the skin puppet soap that she does, and those are his two favorite soaps that he absolutely loves to use. And yeah, highly recommend this company. She does an amazing job. All of her stuff smells really nice. You can follow her on Instagram, and she posts lots of different pictures of stuff she's working on and things like that. I'm going to link Twisted Allure's shop in the Dropbox so you can check it out and maybe get one of those Twisted Carnival boxes for yourself. Because yeah, it's totally awesome company. I really like it. This bomb is going for a really long time. See it? It's still, turn this a little bit. It's still going over there. Oh, wait, that's it. Just kind of popped up and finishing out. It's a nice sized bomb. That's the blue part of it. As you can see, the water's gotten a little darker over there. I have to kind of swirl it together to see what color it'll end up being. But I've got this really nice layer of like super creamy, bright pink foam on top, and it's very velvety and soft, very moisturizing. And the water looks like it is going to be kind of a deep bluish teal, maybe purple-ish color when it's ultimately all done. Let's see if I can move this and get a nice picture of that. But yeah, totally love Twisted Allure. Definitely one of my favorite companies. I haven't been doing bath bombs that frequently lately because we've just had a whole bunch of stuff going on. July is a super busy month for my family. We've got the 4th of July, we've got my birthday, we've got my dad's birthday, we've got my parents' anniversary, we've got my brother's birthday in June, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff going on all at once. And of course it's summer, so there's all these programs and things you want to do with the kids and things you want to go and, you know, get out of the way before it gets too hot and it's like miserable to go anywhere, which it's been getting there lately. I mean, we have days in the high 90s, 95, 96, 97, but the humidity is at like 90%, so it's a real feel of 112, something like that. And it's not a dry heat. It's wet and hot and sticky and feels like it's sucking the soul out of you. So there's a lot of stuff you want to get done before summer gets too hot. And then on top of all of that, I managed to do something to my back to where I couldn't bend. So kneeling over a bathtub to do a bath bomb video just wasn't a possibility. But I'm going to try and get back onto doing at least 4 or 5 a week. So I have some new content to put up. I'm trying to think of some other fun things to do video-wise, but I'm not sure. I've been doing on my Instagram wax melts. I've been using wax melts for a really long time, but I just recently got into the ones that are just loaded with shimmer or have glitter, and I've been been taking pictures of those and little videos of those and posting those on my Instagram. So I've been doing a lot of those, just not the full length bath bomb videos where you're watching everything slowly dissolve or quickly dissolve depending on what it does. I can't believe that one is still going. It's turning into a very slow fizzer. I thought it was going pretty quickly at first, but I guess not. It's just taking its time. Actually, I have all the foam that I had over on this side. The tub is dissolved. It's just, I don't know if you can see it. There is, there's like a bright pink line of foam all the way around the edge. And it's like this foam is bright pink, but it's starting to dissolve. It's starting to kind of go away. Let's see this. See, that's actually, I mean, it's not like a little teeny tiny, it's still a piece there. Ooh, make some little blue circles. Make my own bath art. No, they're just, let that finish up there. Oh, and he's going back down. Well, since that is finishing up, I am going to kind of swirl this up because it's not really doing anything else. Ooh, it feels nice. I love that sound too, when you start breaking up the foam. Let's see. This back. Like that, so we can see what color the water is. So once it's all mixed up, you can see it's kind of getting washed out on camera, but it's like a very pale blue. It's kind of like a periwinkle almost, which it's a very pretty color. It is, got my hand's all the way on the bottom and you can't see it until you get to right about the middle, so it's pretty opaque. I can see a lot of shimmering here, so I'm actually going to pause. Okay, I don't know if you can see, this is the very end of the bomb. Just teeny tiny little pieces, but the water is very shimmery. It's full of shimmer, lots of sparkle. It's a little glitter going around. Very cool. I like bath bombs like this. Oh, it smells really, really good. It still smells just as strong as it did when I opened it up. Let's see if we can get, there's kind of a more realistic view of the color. It's, I don't know how to describe it, kind of like a muted light blue. Like it's not bright at all. It's kind of a dull pastel almost, but and all the glitter. See the sparkles? Sparkles. So many sparkles. Okay, so there you have it. This is the Devious Grin bath bomb from Twisted Allure. Came in the Twisted Wonderland subscription box. It's no longer available, but I do highly, highly recommend jumping on that pre-order she has now for the Twisted Carnival, because that's going to be a really awesome box to get. So, like I said, I'm going to put a link to the shop in the description box. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, give me some comments, and I'll do another one soon. Bye.